again for another instalment of the Lake District Osprey Project's video blog. Now today I thought we'd take a closer look at the two birds that bred at Bassenthwaite last year and allow a recap of their season. But before we do, just a quick note. Please make sure you are all adhering to government guidelines during these difficult times. I know there's a lot going on in the osprey world right now, but the best thing you can do is to stay at home, stay safe, and let us do the hard work of bringing that news right to you. Now on with the birds. I thought we'd start with the male because he's more well known to us. Unring, so named because he is unringed, first appeared at Bassenthwaite in 2013 with a female in tow, KL. Though it's possibly fairer to say KL appeared with Unring in tow. Now Unring and KL actually took the nest that year in a coup from a pair of young birds who had recently settled down on it. Now they took the nest, they held the nest and they bred in the nest that year, producing 2 chicks. Now one of these chicks should be quite well known to you, number 14, our star traveller. Now number 14 is fitted with a satellite tag which is amazingly still transmitting. And as we speak, we're actually tracking his migration north. You can find out how he's getting on our blog that you can find at ospreywatch.co.uk and on both our Facebook and our Twitter feeds. Now Unring and KL bred from 2013 through to 2017. Sadly though, 2017 was the last year we saw KL. In 2018, Unring returned to hold the territory, but he didn't breed. 2019 though, he returned and he paired up with a new female. Now this female was also unringed, so we don't know a lot about her. We don't know where she's from, we don't know how old she is, but it was fair to assume that she'd never bred before. Certainly her behaviour at various points in the season supported this. There were a couple of times she looked a little bit confused, but overall she got to grips with things really well, and by the end of the season had proved her mettle as a mum. Now together they fledged 1 chick, a female who was ringed and fitted with a blue Darvik ring, Blue 400. Now Blue 400 set off on her migration last autumn, and if she made it to West Africa we wouldn't expect to see her back on UK shores for another couple of years yet. But the success of last season has made us really hopeful for the return of those 2 unringed birds, and we hope that they'll go from strength to strength. Certainly, the presence of these 2 mystery birds in and around Bassenthwaite at the moment bodes really well, and we're just as excited about it as you are. I will post a link to the video I did on these mystery birds in the description below, so if you haven't already, give it a click and watch that. You can also keep up to date with the goings-on of the project on our Facebook and our Twitter and on the website that I mentioned earlier. If you've got any questions, comments, or you just want to say hi, feel free to drop a comment in the box below. It's always nice to hear from you. For now, folks, though, that is everything from all of us here at the Lake District Osprey Project. Stay safe, and we hope to see you for another episode really soon.